Gandhi Jayanti is celebrated every year in India as the birthday of the father of the nation, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. It is commemorated as a nationwide festival and is considered as one of the three national holidays. Mahatma Gandhi is highly regarded for his principles of non-violence and peace throughout his life. On June 15, the United Nations General Assembly declared the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi, October 2nd, as the International Day of Non-Violence.
As a part of this day's celebration, prayer services and tributes are organized all over India and at Gandhi's Memorial, Rajghat in New Delhi, where he was cremated. Gandhi's favorite Hindu devotional hymn, Raghupati Raghav Rajaram, is also sung in his fond memory. He is always remembered because of his unforgettable struggle and contribution to our freedom. Gandhiji was assassinated on 30th January 1948. He is an inspiration for millions of Indians.
Dear parents, respected educators, and my dear Christites, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Today, when we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti, remembering the Mahatma and all that he has done for our motherland, this is one quote of his that we all can hold close to our heart. As educators, serving others becomes our main motto, imparting knowledge in this temple of learning amidst all the old situations makes us real givers. Gandhi was an ordinary man with an extraordinary will, living his life according to the principles of truth and non-violence. He always told the people to do their work on their own without depending on others. He used to say, strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Education not only molds the new generation, but reflects a society's fundamental assumptions about itself and the individuals which compose it. Gandhi's idea of basic education was an embodiment of his perception of an ideal society consisting of small, self-reliant communities, with his ideal citizen being an industrious, self-respecting and generous individual living in a small cooperative community. Adopting Gandhi's conception of basic education, Christ School ICSE is concerned with learning that was generated within everyday's life, which is the basis on which our teachers always work. We here provide an education focused on the student, but relying on cooperation between students. There is also a familiar picture of the relationships between teachers and students. Thus, the life and teachings of Mahatma Gandhi is so glorious that people around the world still pay homage to him, especially with his philosophy of humanity. And in his own words, you must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is like an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. And thus, we will always remember him and his teachings in our hearts. Let me wish all of you the greetings of Gandhi Jayanti. Thank you.
The Swachh Bharat Abhiyan was launched on 2nd of October 2014 on the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi from Rajghat, New Delhi, to commemorate his views on cleanliness and hygiene. At a rally in Champaran, the Prime Minister called the campaign Satyagraha Se Swachgraha in reference to Gandhi's Champaran Satyagraha, launched on the 10th of April 1960. Thus, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan is a campaign to improve the living standards of Indian citizens through health and sanitation. This drive aims at Gandhi's vision to make India a clean country.
कद था उनका छोटा सा और सरपट उनकी चाल रे, दुबले से पतले से थे वो चलते सीना तान गए। वंदे मातरम, 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 वंदे दुश्मन है बना रे, नफरत की आधी बहती रे, वहशी दिलों को बापू प्यार सिखा दे, आजा रे बापू आजा रे। ओ झूठ का बढ़ता जाए राज, ओ बापू अपने ही हो गए धोखेबाज, आज हमें अपनों से बचा ले, आजा रे बापू मेरे। जान ये हो गई सस्ती रे, सोया ज़मीर बापू फिर से जगा दे, आजा रे बापू मेरे। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम,
My dear friends, it's high time for all of us to understand there is nothing in this world as worthy as nature. The theme of this year, Altruista, the Giver. Nature gives us every important thing to survive as human beings. Thus, it is beneficial to us. Now, let's give back nature by keeping it clean. So, let's keep our India clean by following the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan.
रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम।